Requirement 11.4.7 applies only to multi-tenant service providers. So, for instance, cloud operators, maybe a managed service operating multiple networks on behalf of customers, that sort of stuff. And specifically, this is also a new requirement, so it has a sunrise of March 31st, 2025. What it requires of the multi-tenant service provider is that you are able to support each of your customers for their external penetration testing requirements, specifically with regards to 11.4.3, conduct external penetration tests, and 11.4.4, to remediate any exploitable vulnerabilities. Especially for those network components or other system components that are being operated by the multi-tenant service provider, you are required to support your customers for this. Now, the actual support, as well as the actual nature of how this will get implemented, will vary greatly depending on what kind of services you're providing, how far up or down the technology stack you as the multi-tenant service provider are responsible for. All of these different factors will make this take on a different shape for every single, probably for every single service provider out there. The exact evidence that will be needed again will also change, but it might be evidence that you are meeting that requirement. For instance, a signed attestation of compliance that includes 11.4.3, 11.4.4, and 11.4.7 as being in place. But it also might be a redacted version of your penetration test results as well. The other aspect or the other way to meet this particular requirement might also be just to provide your customers access to those network components so that they can test them as part of their own penetration tests. So again, the exact shape, the exact form that this takes will vary greatly depending on the type of service, the ownership of the different elements of the technology stack, and so on and so forth. I would also just refer you to Appendix A1, which includes a whole bunch of additional requirements that are applicable for multi-tenant service providers as well.